shit, bro. Where we at? All right, I'm there.
I'ma give them what they want. She gon' give me what I want. I'ma give them what they want.
Like a round of applause for the guests, man. We got a KC native with us, man. Welcome to the What They Want podcast. Boy DJ Royal, got my man Snow over there in the cut.
Yep. What's going on?
Got a special guest today, man.
That's right.
We got a real special guest today, man. My partner's partner. Yep. Shit. Man, I don't even know how to introduce you, man. Shit, just real street dude, real hood legend, man. Had a killer wave with the music, man. You done made your way down to Top City and blew up there too. I don't even know what to say, man. You got something to introduce this man?
Connection.
Well, what we can say with this dude?
To introduce this man?
Man, look. Ran literally Seventh Heaven forever. He has collabed with literally some of the greatest in the city, and did all that stuff, man. It's pretty simple, man. This is Young Fate,
Young Fate. Fate Lucas, is that what they call you, man?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
What's going on, man?
Chilling, man. Glad y'all got me in here, man. It's been a minute. I need to pop out.
we gonna dive right into that, man. You had a wave, man. You was going, dropping shit, and then disappeared.
Yeah.
That man just disappeared.
Well, it depends on which time. I disappeared a couple times. First time I went to jail. Nigga got locked up.
First time.
Nah, man. What was you working on? You was after you dropped after you and Tone dropped the topic. Y'all was working on some shit. And then
we dropped that topic.
And then you just disappeared.
Nah, I dropped something. I think I dropped Confessions from my double cup after that.
Was that after the topic?
I ain't even sure. That might be before though, low key.
That had on that building bridges on.
Yeah, for sure.
That was before the topic.
Okay, yeah. I can't even keep track of the time.
Man, that building, I slapped that shit faithfully. That motherfucker's hard.
Yeah. At that time, I mean, shit, a nigga just had to look grounded. Get the family together, get spiritually grounded, all type of shit. So I was just on that journey real quick. But now we back, baby.
Touch on that, man. You said spiritually grounded. I know we got a mutual friend, and I tapped him like, man, what's up? When Fate dropping? What's going on? Like, man, he doing this, he doing that. So touch on that. What can you dive into that a little bit, or what you?
Yeah, I just started studying the Bible for a little minute, man. Still is for real, but I just got into that for a little minute. Learning my roots and everything like that,
You think that helped you as an artist, as a man, as a father, as a human?
More so like as a man and as a father.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? It helped me grow a lot though. It helped me shake a lot of old ways. Helped me try to steer to a different path because I was spoiled. We was living reckless back then. We was thugging. Really thugging.
So what you got coming right now? What you got in the bag or the vault, whatever you want to call it at this point?
I got some shit. I don't know what I'm gonna call it yet. I'm still working on the title. But I got a little EP coming out. I got a tape coming. I'm gonna drop a tape called Feed the Streets. I'm gonna just give it away. So just to let them know I'm back. I'm fucking with it. I can cuss on here, right? Don't give it.
Yeah,
okay, cool.
What they want. You can say whatever the hell you please.
When's that dropping?
It's still in the works. I don't know just yet. I ain't got no date, but hopefully in the next couple months.
Okay.
Man, I remember the first time I heard Fate on a record. I was like, who the fuck is this? It was on.
It was on Tones?
And Young Fate, it was that You Ain't a Gangster.
Yeah.
That nigga came out spitting some shit. I said, bro, who the fuck is this nigga? Where they find this? He can't be from the town. I ain't never seen this dude.
Yeah,
I said, who the fuck is this nigga here?
Definitely from the
So
town.
I hit bro. I said, bro, who was that? He's like, that's Fate. He from Kansas City. I said, bro, that nigga's got some shit.
Yeah, he better.
That's how I looked up at Tom too, actually. That's how me and bro locked in. He had hit me out of nowhere. I'm like, all right, well, let's get it then. You know what I'm saying? I was trying to network at the time because I had some folks in Colombia and just trying to tap in all around. You know what I'm saying? So when he hit me, I'm like, well, that's perfect. Top City fucking with it. Boom, let's lock this shit in. And shit, that nigga sent me that song. I sent that motherfucker right back.
Man,
That's dope.
bro.
Then he hit me like, let's shoot the video. Got that done. Then I seen how him and B Folk was really rocking. I'm like, oh, these my caliber of niggas. So
Exactly.
ever since then, we just been fucking with it.
Oh, there you go.
Man, shout out Tony and B folk, them my niggas, man. Um, so we gonna touch on Livewire, man. You signed the Livewire. How'd that come about?
Shit, the live art situation came about through my nigga Young Doe from Denver. Doe lined it up, but it really started like I met bro. I met bro in like 2000. I met Stalin what 2011. It was like 2011. We did a show together. With him and Ron Ron had a show, and back then, you know, if Ron Ron got a show, I'm on the show for sure.
Yeah.
So we did it where at Motor Mansion. That's when I first met him, and then that's when me and Doe like met. I just met Young Doe then, and we had changed CDs. I had just dropped Peck Style Flow, and he dropped that CD he did with Messy Marv, AM to the PM. So he was outside selling the CDs. I got a book bag full of CDs. I'm like, shit, I rap too, you know what I'm saying? He like, let's swap out. So we swapped out all my little information. He hit me though. Doe hit me. Like, boy, you got some shit. You know what I'm saying? Woo, woo, woo. To where a couple years later, Pittsburgh Filthy from down here.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, shout out Pittsburgh Filthy, because he kind of set up the play though. He had brought Stella and them down here. And then shit, he asked me, like, boy, you want to come rock this motherfucker? I'm like, hell yeah, shit, I ain't doing shit else. Pull up, rock that bitch, Stalin them in there. Stalin seen how I had the crowd, all that shit. He like, boy, you alive right now. I thought that nigga was bullshitting. I'm like, man, this nigga playing. That nigga bullshitting. We all in that motherfucker popping pills and getting high and shit. Oh, that nigga ain't gonna know what happened tomorrow. Right. Shit, he up early. My phone just keep going off. That nigga made a tweet. Yeah, fake Kansas City stand up, new live art artist. I'm like, oh, this nigga for real. You know what I'm saying?
He's like, ain't gonna change that.
This nigga for real. So this shit, he just been fucking with it ever since.
Damn. I notice every time he comes to the city and does a show, if I'm there, I see you there, but I'll be on Snapchat or Instagram seeing niggas back in the cut. This nigga fake just standing there. I'm like, nigga, every time this nigga touch down, I'm like, bro, that's how you know niggas is really locked in.
Nah, for sure. Even if I don't make it to the show, I'll probably pull up on him beforehand or something, fuck with him a little bit.
Yeah, I was in the back.
You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy, man. So, tell us a little bit about your upbringing around here in Kansas City. You from the Kansas side, right?
Nah, I'm from Missouri.
Oh, you from the Missouri
50s.
side? Yeah, the 50s.
You ain't from Kansas. He's not from Kansas.
Yeah,
right,
it's,
right.
it's
He said you from Kansas, no?
regular trench baby shit, you know. Young and thugging. You know, all type of badass activities. Yeah. But it was cool though for the most part. It was cool.
I noticed.
It was Gucci.
I had met you shit. I don't know how long ago. Through Tone and whatnot, and he kept me tapped in with what you had going on because I was big into the music at that point. I was like, shit, these niggas got some shit, so I'm trying to tap in with everybody. And then you had a close friend of yours pass away. What was it, Garfield?
Yeah, G Field, RP G Field.
And Tone told me everything. He's like, yeah, it's gonna be the music gonna slow down from that area for a little bit, just cause motherfuckers got to deal with that and what.
Nah, I mean, I know how Tone probably thought I was at that time, but me personally, I took it like, all right, now it's really time to master gas.
Oh, damn.
It's really time, cause bro, Garfield, he was one of them niggas that always you should tell me though, like, bro, you got it. I don't give a fuck with no. Out of all of us, you got it. Type shit. So once he passed, it was like I know this what that nigga want me to do. You know what I'm saying? And that was my motherfucking brother. Like we was like this. So yeah.
Man. Shout out Garfield, man. R.P.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I'm just speechless to have a conversation with this man. Like, on this type of level, you know what I'm saying? I done
That's all good, man.
had some other conversations outside of the business world, you know, just you being around the town and whatnot, and you know, them go certain ways.
I used to love being up there too. Top
Hey,
City.
speak on that, man. Cause I got some
It's
people.
gritty in Top City,
I got
man.
some people that's from this area down, and they just bash on Topeka like it ain't shit to do. Like it ain't nothing going on there. Like speak on that, man.
Like shit, it's activated in Topeka.
I don't know about that. I know he's talking about me.
I'm just saying,
me.
I wasn't gonna name drop.
No, we just gonna call
wasn't gonna name drop, but
he calling me.
Nah, I mean, shit, I was in the streets, so
that's
shit.
what I'm saying. If you in the streets, and that's
but
where,
they got shit like we was kicking and going to the little clubs up there and shit.
Oh,
it'd be like way jamming in that motherfucker.
Damn.
And then we
Like
get love.
It might be something to do. That's crazy.
Yeah, besides getting shot up, yeah.
You ever been shot up in there? I ain't never been shot up in no club there.
Nah, I ain't never been.
You know what I'm saying?
I ain't never been shot up in Topeka.
No, man.
How many times you been in there?
In the clubs in Topeka? Or in Topeka, period?
Well, both.
Hellas.
Well, all right.
Hellas.
Hey.
I used to slide with bro up there, especially when he moved down here. When he first moved down here, shit, I used to slide every weekend with him.
I mean, it ain't that far. It's an hour away. I was just there Saturday, but I was on the east side. That shit still went off.
Hey, that's where niggas is at on the east.
Man,
where it's at, bro?
Man, right next door, man. This dude started shooting the whole. I'm like, nope. This is why I don't come down here. This is what the.
Hey,
fuck?
you in their business.
I'm not in their business.
I'm in business. Shit. Mind your business. Ain't nobody coming for you.
Go down.
I did mind my own business. I was just chilling. I was like, man, this is nope.
Nah, man.
I was always fucking around in the rip though.
Yep, that's on the east.
Yeah.
Over in the east side. Yep.
I do know that side. I've seen it.
Don't go.
I used to love Ripley's too. I don't know why.
Don't go to. You don't go to Ripley.
I know I don't go there.
Shout out Ripley Park, man. Shout out Ripley, man.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out all the niggas over there.
But
Yeah, don't go over there. You ain't got no business over there.
Yeah,
What you mean I
I
ain't
crushed the
got no
Ripley's. He was fucking with it.
You ain't got no business over there. If you know, if a girl tell you that she live in Ripley, you
don't
need to
go.
run.
Yeah,
Do not go.
Now you saying don't go to
Play
Tote.
at your own risk.
Hey, do not go.
If you do go, play at your own risk,
You
man.
better be vested up in some more shit.
Hey man, look, I pulled up in there, man, and I saw toilets outside of trailer parks. I was like, what the fuck?
Hey,
I was like, so
My
people,
first time in that motherfucker was getting raided.
see, that's
So we in that motherfucker doing what we do. I look out the window. I'm like, boy, look at this SWAT team out here. They kicking in right next door. Booted that motherfucker too.
See,
I'm like,
good old Ripley, man.
Yeah,
Shout out
stay
Ripley,
my
dog.
ass out of there.
Oh man, it's
Hey, but it don't stop. It was
Yeah.
still
It don't
lit.
stop.
As soon as they left, it was still crowded. Like, I love this shit.
Hey man, that's pretty much like the 50s and shit down there in
Nah,
the
for
city.
sure. That's why I
same
love it. It reminded me of home
Exactly.
so much.
He's like, I didn't even have to drive this
It's
far.
home away from home.
hey, I'm telling you, man.
I mean, every city you got that. St. Louis, same shit.
Oh
You
yeah.
pull up and you're like, Boulevard, or not Boulevard, Belfonte Heights. You just be driving, you're like, you're like, this ain't it.
Yeah.
But
I know not to fuck around if I ain't tapped in with nobody over there.
see, that's what
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
saying.
yeah.
You always have to be tapped
But
in
you
with somebody.
came down with somebody who was reputable,
Mm-hmm.
somebody who had a little bit of say so around the whole city, not just on the east, around the whole city. So you was good.
Nah, yeah.
Yeah.
Then when I seen that, that's why I'm like, oh, okay, bro, really? Yeah, all right. We fucking with it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm jumping out everywhere.
Tape dropping next month.
He like, this nigga here crazy.
Hey.
I'm jumping out everywhere. Hey, and y'all got that prize package, though. I love that shit. Nigga, I call them government cheeseburgers.
Yup. Hey,
Boy, I don't know what it is, bro. If you go to Topeka, you gotta check out Prize Package to get a burger, man.
Oh, you talking about that little burger joint? That
Yeah,
there's a time they
that
close at like 2.
Yeah, they do. They close early.
That's bullshit, bro. How y'all gonna smack
They
that goddamn
close
mall?
early
if the
in the
sun
morning.
is where it's at, if the sun is down, they're closed.
Nah,
Of
for sure.
course,
They in the trenches.
Yeah, that's like the steak.
It's
They
in the
they
trenches.
on the main street, but they right on the edge of everything. Nigga.
Yeah, for sure.
If the sun is down,
I get
they
it.
are closed.
It's like that steak and take 'em over
Man,
there off of
but that
Truce. You can't
motherfucking
get it.
burger
That bitch
hit.
for shit.
That motherfucker hit different.
See,
Every time I go get a Philly cheesesteak over there off of Truce and that steak 'em, it's like closed. I'm like, man, damn it. I was like, I'm trying to get a cheesecake, man. Like, open this bitch up.
nah. Shout out, Prize Package ain't. It's. Yeah.
See, you used to it. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not a Prize Package guy no more, man. I used to be. I used to live right down the street. Just walk straight, boom, I'm right there. I used to be. Then
Yeah, 'cause
the
you grew up
original
on it,
the
though.
original owners died and they left to the kids and it's a whole thing. I'm like, yeah, whatever, I'm out. So I went down the street.
years.
I went down the street to Chuck Burger and I ain't left yet.
So Chuck Burger fucking Prize Package up right
Come
now.
on, man. Yeah. Tony ain't took you there?
Nah, I ain't been up there since. Damn,
Since they
Well, we-
Ripley's rated.
Nah,
Nah,
it was not too long ago, but it was a nice little minute.
man,
We had a show up there and shit.
you gotta go.
It was
You
lit.
gotta fuck with Chuck Burger,
I don't
dog.
even know where shows are at even over there.
All over the place, man. We had
That
shows.
Wild Horse place got shut down.
Yeah, they ain't had no shows in there though. We had, I mean, it's little venues around the city.
And I
that be
bet you
doing
Booby
shit.
Trap's probably still
I
there.
forgot the name of that one venue because we did the Topic album release party up there too. I forgot the
Shit,
name of that
I wasn't
place.
in. I wasn't. I was out in Cali when that shit dropped.
Yeah, Gang Task tried to shut that shit down.
Yeah.
They said, "Oh, Tom Pesci." Then they looked me up. They said, "Oh, hell no, them niggas cannot do that shit." We still did it though.
Hey.
Hey, they was out there thick too.
Hey, yeah, man.
But shit, it was a good turnout. Everybody kicked it.
Security at all times. It's like,
Yeah.
Oh yeah. It was. Yeah.
Not
It goes
bad.
down.
It do go down.
It does go down in Top
Man.
City. I did.
Yeah. Great place to be, man. All y'all come visit.
Just drive straight through. Wherever
all,
you go,
all
just
y'all
drive
come
straight
visit,
through.
man. Oh.
That's the same thing with Lawrence, man. As soon as you pull up in Lawrence, it's like you either got Kansas City people fucking with Kansas City people, but then it's like, oh nope, here comes Topeka.
I ain't know Lawrence was active like that though.
They are though.
Hey,
yeah.
We used to go up there
Till
though, for
recently,
last
bro.
call. No, that's what I'm
No,
saying.
recently.
No, not recently. It's been like that, bro.
But I
It's
ain't.
been.
No one ever heard of that shit, bro. Until it's been like the past maybe like
Then you weren't going
10
to
years.
We used to go up there back in the day though for the what they call the last call.
yeah
We used
last
to
call.
go to the
Yeah.
last call. And that's when I knew we was fucking Lawrence up. It was Kansas City fucking Lawrence up.
Oh yeah, it was Kansas
But
City.
now,
yeah.
shit.
Lawrence is fucking Lawrence. Look.
Lawrence fucking Topeka, Lawrence.
Yeah, it's,
Yeah.
it's literally them
and
two.
the motherfuckers in between.
Yeah, it's always them two.
Hey man.
Every time you're in a club, you're like, all right, this person's from Lawrence, that person's from Topeka.
Hey, you can tell though. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah, you can.
Yeah, it's a different type of
You
nigga
can
out
tell,
there.
I'm like,
It's a
yeah,
different
you ain't
type of.
lying.
It's a different type of person out there.
It is.
Yeah.
You can definitely tell. You're like, all right,
No,
college frat kid.
Nah, we talking about
Nope.
some street shit. You can definitely tell the difference.
Yeah, you can.
But that's where Stalin, we did a show up in Lawrence at Club Magic. That's where
Club
the shit-
Magic.
Yeah,
Oh
that's where
man,
that's where that shit happened at with the LimeWire shit.
that's crazy. My homies used to own Club Magic. That shit was crazy.
You said he was on it.
Yeah, he used to run it and own it. Cause I remember
Straight
he.
the fuck up.
Huh? Yeah.
How long ago was that?
Back when it was a club, I think it was like 906, I think it was, or something, and then they transferred it into Magic. But God, what was that place, man? I don't know. My friend was a bartender there, and then then he ended up owning it, and then that's when we chilled with Currency. They paid Currency $5,000 to pull up and eat Burger King. He ate like three little sliders, and he's like, all right, yeah, I'm gonna roll up, I'm out of here. And they
That's
just
great.
4 bands just in his pocket. I was
Quick
like,
little
this
walk
is
through.
crazy. But it was cool. He was chill. But yeah, they had all types
I
of
think
shit.
somebody else did a show out there too. Was it Nipsey?
Yeah, Nipsey did one. Chevy Woods done one. With Taylor Gang.
Yup. Chevy was. Wasn't that at the same time with Nipsey, or was that a different one?
No, it was a different one. It was a different one.
I was gone when
Because Nipsey did one at Granada with Game.
Mm-hmm.
And that's
I remember
when
that
Nipsey
one.
was like, he was on the tilter of like blowing up, and then he did
that was
Crenshaw.
that first tour that
Yeah.
Game brought him out on.
Yeah, and he was here. Like, that shit was crazy. Because my friend was trying to pay him to come to Club Magic, and he was like, "Yeah, I want like 15," and then he was like,
That shit crazy. R.P. Nipsey, because I got to watch him bubble.
"Yeah, that shit was crazy."
I got to watch him bubble. Like, before he get blew up, him and Ron did a song.
Yeah, they did. They did.
Yeah.
It's on Schizophrenic, isn't it?
It was supposed to be. They got the video out for sure.
It's on YouTube because I remember
But he never put it on the project. Oh, my bad. He never put it on the project. I was mad as fuck. Like, why you ain't put the song hard as fuck?
Song is stupid hard. It's still on YouTube. You can find that bitch.
I'm about to find out. I don't remember that one.
But Ron's got all the
Hood Issue.
Yeah, it does.
Hood Issue.
It is. Because Nipsey was fucking with people in the city hardcore.
Damn, how we fucked that up?
You really didn't know that?
No, I don't remember that one.
Bro, I swear I told you that. Even
I don't remember.
It's old too.
That's probably why
I said Ron got her or something.
This before Nipsey was. This Bullets ain't got no names, Nipsey. Like, that's how long I've been fucking with Nipsey. Yeah. Like, Bullets ain't, I remember Ron pulled up on
That's
me.
What, 08, 09, maybe 2010.
No, that was
it's before. I know it's before
earlier.
2010 because I got shot in 2010. We went to LA and fucked with them. No, we talking about Bullets ain't got no name.
No, the first one.
I'm talking about the record he did with Ron. That shit was like 2011, 2010, 2011, wasn't it? Because that was it was supposed to be on Schizophrenic.
I can't remember the fucking time. No, it was before that, I think.
Man,
turn
this damn thing on.
Yeah, we gotta find out. When was that shit?
Hold on.
We gonna have to do some digging for that.
Like, we went out there. I remember Ron pulled up on me one day. He called me like, "Bro, what you doing?" You know, we doing our street politicking. And he pulled up on me.
Hoodish Youth, Ron featuring Nipsey Hussle, February 25, 2012.
Yeah, it's about yeah.
Yeah, because it wasn't on Schizo. It was on Ron DMC. It was his last project.
You know what? It is on Ron DMC, matter of fact.
And that's
it's
right
definitely
when
on Ron DMC.
Was like, here, blow up. He was out in Miami, all that shit.
Yeah.
And just poof.
It's disappeared.
That Miami trip was wonderful.
When wasn't he kicking with like Hurricane Chris and all them?
Yeah.
That shit was wild.
I got
goddamn plaid shirts.
I got some footage and shit from that shit. It's on YouTube too. I got some footage. We went out there because
that's what I'm saying.
It was supposed to be a little deal going on, but it didn't go through. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because he was on the cusp.
We was
on
the come up though.
No, I'm already knowing. But you couldn't go nowhere without hearing them anywhere.
That's just wild, bro.
But that was the dopest shit ever. Just to go to Miami with bro and see the rap trucks and the shit and the celebrities popping out and yeah, that shit was dope.
So how is that being from the same spot as him, man? Like coming up underneath him like that. How is that? How do you?
I mean, it's dope. It's dope as a motherfucker in my book, but it's regular at the same time. It's regular. It's like that's a turf bro. Like that's one of the older homies who kind of laced me with the game from the streets to the music. You know what I'm saying? I got game on her, and dude really a nerd though. Like dude really a mad scientist with this shit.
Hey.
So
it don't even matter. That motherfucker.
Now what I'm saying is like he's so smart and talented and dope, and street smart at the same time. Yeah, so bro. It's like you get the best of both worlds.
That's why I say, bro,
there,
he was,
you know what I'm saying?
He was Kendrick of Kansas City. Like straight up Kendrick of Kansas City.
That's crazy.
He's like, I'm in the streets, but I'm actually right here too. But that dude.
Man, bro knew how to do everything. I'm talking about from record, produce. He was making beats, shooting videos, all type of shit.
Man,
and I'm like, damn, bro. He was trying to teach me this shit. I just didn't have the patience for some of that shit. But that's how I learned to record. I used to get on this.
You, maybe grab me your beer.
We used to have a studio. I used to press that nigga. Man, I just did a song. I need you to mix my shit. You know what I'm saying? He taught me how to mix because he got tired of a nigga. Bro, look, you going to have to look. I'm going to show you this one time and one time. And I got the game and ran with it. Straight up. He showed me and we took off.
That's what I'm saying, man. How, man.
It was a lot of fun, too, though. It was fun.
Well, not even that, man. Like, you literally, and I'm going to say it, whatever, but, like, you were literally with, like, one of the biggest KC artists of all time.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Besides, you got your Tex, you got your Rich, you got, and really, bro, it really do go, like, Walt Lee and Ron. Like,
speaking of
really...
Tech, right? Remember they built the Sprint Center?
Yeah.
I said it. I said Tech gonna be the first motherfucker from the town to perform in that bitch.
Yeah.
We
He
beat
was,
him.
yeah. Oh,
beat
you
'em.
did beat him. Yeah.
We beat him.
Damn, I forgot about that.
Speak on that, bro.
We
What?
beat
I
him.
forgot about
And
that.
because
Who the
look,
fuck?
look,
It
and
was
it
a
was
Hot 103
that
thing,
was one of
wasn't
the dopest monumental moments of my life because it was supposed to be who was it? It was T-Pain, Soulja Boy, Monica, and Rick Ross, and us. And we performed last. That was the dopest shit ever to me. Like it's like they opened up for us type shit.
Hey,
What
that's
But
the
T-Pain
fuck,
didn't show
bro?
up.
I remember,
T-Pain
yeah,
had some
T-Pain
shit
didn't show
going
up,
on
yeah.
with his daddy and shit. With him, I don't know if y'all remember, but
Yeah.
T-Pain got that shit with daddy. His daddy's trying to get some money out of him and shit.
Yeah.
So
remember all
T-Pain
of it,
couldn't
yeah.
show up. But Monica, Soulja Boy, Rick Ross came, did they shit. And then we came and that motherfucker shut that bitch down. I'm forever indebted to bro for that one. Cause I showed my ass in that one. That's back around the schizo. We had that song I
Yeah.
Go.
I know.
Boy, that song opened up doors for a nigga. I'm talking about every show they book around for it, you gotta bring fake because I gotta perform I Go. I gotta perform. I'm like, what? He called me, bro. You gotta come. They won't let me perform. You ain't performing. I go with me, nigga. I'm there. You ain't got.
Nigga.
At that time, I'm shit, bro. Where we at? All right, I'm there. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck if I'm performing tonight. I'm in that
I'm in
motherfucker.
that bitch.
So let me ask you this, man. Why in the hell did he go off? Why did he disappear? Cause we spoke about this off air, but like you, like I saw him pop out with Walt Lee or the Popper.
Nah, yeah,
You know what I'm
for sure.
saying? And you saw like I posted, like I commented on it, I said, "Hey, this motherfucker with a unicorn." And he goes, "That was you." I was like, "Yeah, that's
Yeah, I
me."
seen the
I was like, "This
I
dude's
seen
with
the
a real
comment on
life
Papa
unicorn."
shit. But I don't know, bro. I really don't. I mean, for a minute, bro kept saying, like, man, I'm finna be done with this shit. We thought he was bullshitting because he used to always say that shit and then drop something. And, you know, we wasn't taking that nigga serious when he be like, man, I don't fuck this shit. I'm about to quit. Then all of a sudden, bro was sticking to his guns.
Man.
And it's like, what the fuck? And I'll never forget, like, it was like last year when I came back to the music, I dropped a one mic video with my nigga Studio B when he started doing the one mic
Yeah,
challenge
I
shit.
remember that. Yeah.
I dropped that motherfucker. You know, right after I shot the video, I did it at Studio B Studio in the hood. So the last scenes we shot was in the hood, and once we got done, I'm still in the hood. I got the hood cracking and shit. So I'm in the hood. Round pull up to the liquor store. Boom. He's like, what's up, cuz? What you on? I'm like, nigga, I just shot a video. He's like, what? You just did what? And I seen the smile on his face, though. I'm thinking, boom, I'm about to bring bro back. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm thinking.
Man.
He's like, nigga, you back rapping? I'm like, yeah, I just shot a video too. Whoop, nigga, what's up? You need to come out, you know me. You need to come on back, man. We need to wake that shit back up, bro. We got to bring this shit back. Whole time he just smiling and shit. But knowing, bro, if you know, bro, like I know, man, I ain't thinking of that shit, but you did your shit. Yeah.
So do you think that
he knows, bro. If he drops, he's gonna shut the city.
Man,
down.
look, everybody know this.
do you
If
think
bro
people are
drop,
sitting there waiting for y'all, or is it something that's like once you do drop, it's just gonna take off, or you like, man, we sitting here waiting,
Bro, he's dropping Halloween.
Nah, I mean, shit.
He's about to shut the
But I'm
whole
saying,
town
like, do
down.
you think that
Facts.
everything's about
He
to just
really
stop
is,
and-
bro. Like that shit.
I mean,
Bro, he didn't even post it. I'm sorry, my bad.
Nah,
bro.
he didn't.
He didn't even
He
post
didn't.
the shit, bro.
But he don't got no social media either right now. If
I
you know
know he
around
don't.
sometimes he
like,
play them
reactivate
type of
that shit.
games, bro. He'll be on there for a minute, do a little dumb shit, probably get on there drunk, freestyle a little bit, delete the shit, and shut his page down.
Yeah,
you know
he
what I'm
will,
saying?
bro.
You got to be on there to catch it.
That's why I said unicorn. That motherfucker a real life unicorn.
But the crazy part is motherfuckers be so tuned in, like when he do it, motherfuckers is tapped in. And then he just, boom, it's erased. His page erased.
That's crazy.
Boom, boom, boom. But when he quit, he quit. I was mad about it, though. I ain't gonna cap. Because he quit before I quit.
Ron, get your ass back
You
in
know
this
what I'm
music
saying?
shit, bro. Get
Please
this
do,
back.
brother.
On, bro. Come on, man. So, real quick, man, we do this on every podcast. We do it on every episode, bro. Tell us who is your Mount Rushmore.
Oh, shit.
Yes. Tell us about Mount Rushmore, man, of like, just whoever, bro. I mean,
Let's do the town. Let's do the camp.
So that's what I was thinking. I was like,
Y'all want to do the town?
Yeah.
But sometimes being the town, you know.
Fuck it.
This dude said, "Fuck it."
What they gonna do?
I mean, you want to do the town or you want to do the all time? Or
Shit,
I
matter
think
of
you do the
fact, man,
town.
just do both. Fuck it. Let's make the exception. Cause you don't know this dude. This dude might be here, and then we might not see him ever again. He might.
Right,
he
man.
might
Hey,
not-
that
he
nigga
might
Fatal
not
disappear.
again.
Fatal disappear in a heartbeat, man. I saw it. I was like,
I
damn.
do be out of sight, out of mind on their ass. But I'm here to stay. You know what I'm saying? We keeping this shit lit like a dolphin big. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, in the meantime, in between time, my top 5 in the city.
Top 4. Let's do top 4 because it's Mount Rushmore.
Okay.
Mount Rushmore?
Oh, that's harder.
That's 4.
Y'all could at least give it a leeway with the extra.
Nah, man.
What
You had a drink, bro. So
Top
hey,
4.
start getting.
Top 4. Let me see. I gotta go with Ron Ron for sure. Not because that's my big bro and then that dude really got it. I'm from that era. I'm from that dope era, so I gotta give it to Rich
Okay. Yep.
for shit show.
Shit.
You know, I'm gonna throw y'all off with this one. I gotta give it to my bro Riv Loke too.
Oh.
Shout out Riv Low.
I gotta give it to Riv Loke for the simple fact, if you know Riv like I know Riv, dude don't write. Oh, that shit is off that nigga head.
It sound like it too. That shit sound.
But the shit's so
so
hard.
The money
It's
back,
smooth.
Kansas City.
It's straight,
He just
bro.
be going off his dome.
Yeah.
Bro, like, no, I did a song with him on The Voice of the Turf, that mob affiliated song. But before then, he was doing it. This just, like, me actually seeing him do it on my shit. You know what I'm saying? I seen him do it hella time before. He got hella shit with Ron now. But when I seen him do it on my shit, it was like, man, this nigga really cold. Because it wasn't like all the other times. We sitting there, we smoking, talking.
Yeah.
That nigga just all of a sudden, all right, I'm ready, cuz. I'm like, nigga, bullshit, nigga, you ain't write nothing. You ain't, you know what I'm saying? He like, nigga, I'm ready, though. Got in there, gassed that motherfucker.
So who's 4 then?
4, we got who? Ron, Rich, down to Triple R's.
Yeah.
Me, goddamn, nah, I'm gonna exclude me out there. I'm gonna exclude me. 4. Ooh, y'all put me on the spot. In the city, though. I'm gonna have to get to the bro Devy.
I was about to say 2 Gun Key. I'm like, you know.
I might have to get to the bro Devy, though. Kiwi cool. He ain't, you know, that's the other side, even though we ain't on that no more.
Yeah.
And I like Kiwi shit, some of his shit. But I can't put him in my top 4 for Mount Rushmore. Oh, no. Nah. Mine's Ron, Rich, Riv, Devy.
Okay.
For sure.
So here we go.
That's hard.
Here's this.
That's
next one.
hard.
That's one because I think we gotta start wrapping it up a little bit. But who would you want to be on the pod? You know what I'm saying? And if you say so, you gotta help us out. Now if you say now you fuck around and say Ron, like you gotta throw the alley you.
I mean, I can try. I mean, bro,
Hey, if you can try, that's all we need, bro. We could talk about his past the whole time.
I mean, shit, who else the fuck could I go?
Hey,
Shit,
fuck it,
man.
Because I fuck
Hey,
with
double
him,
R,
but
bro.
Ron, this B-folk. You know what I'm saying?
I need to get B-Folk on here.
I love to see B-folk on this motherfucker.
That motherfucker don't pop out nowhere,
don't,
bro.
bro.
You want to talk about a unicorn?
He ain't like Ron.
B-folk, the
We
top
ain't
city
even on the
unicorn.
same-
That dude do not.
HD.
I love to see HD on this motherfucker. I fuck with HD. I don't got connections with HD like that.
Hey, hold up then. Could you
I fuck with HD though. Heavy.
Could you fuck around and get Jay Silent?
I might, but that nigga be so all over the place. It's like you got to catch him when he like, all right, fuck it, let's go. You know what I'm saying? Like I had to tell him, and y'all got to be available right then.
Hey, fuck it, we'll do
Type
it.
shit.
You
But this
call
nigga
me,
here-
you call me, and you're like, hey man, I got a double R coming. I was like, okay.
That's how we did with
I put my job for that shit.
That's how we did with Diggs, man.
Straight up.
We reached out to Diggs. He's like, yeah, I'm on the way. Shit, nigga. Oh, man, I got to drive an hour from Topeka.
Stalin to have
Hey.
some shit. He'll be down here, have some shit lined up already. Oh shit, we gotta go to the lab at this and we gotta do this. But like, hey boy, how can you do this podcast for a nigga though? You know what I'm saying? Throw me the alley-oop, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Hey man, I say it's a toss up between Jay Styling and Ron Ron.
I gave a nigga a hard ass task.
Yeah, hey, bro. That's why we said the
Hey,
assist.
man.
It's kind of easy, but shit. It's just catching
Bro,
it while you down
that's
here.
crazy how you said styling a little bit easy, but Ron Ron is even difficult.
Bro, you gotta think.
Because Styler's still in the mix, though. Like,
Yeah, you
Styler,
gotta think.
I know
he's
That's
still
a
in the
business
mix.
move for him. He
he
gonna
fuck
pop
with
out
it.
if he can use
Bro,
it
it'll be
for
a
business.
business decision for Ron
shit,
Ron.
For little bro, I'll be like, shit, bro, it's for me, bro. Just tap in real quick with my people.
Hey.
You know, it's a podcast type shit. You need to get out there and do that type of shit anyway. You know what I'm saying? Even though
Facts.
that's what they doing now. He's supposed to have his own little podcast shit going on.
What, Jay Silent?
Yeah, but he ain't been doing it. Like, I've been trying to keep up with
who
it.
got a
I know
Lil
Lil Blood.
Lil
been
Blood
doing
got
that
a
shit.
podcast.
Shout out Lil Blood. That's my brother, too. I fuck with Lil Blood heavy. That's my nigga.
Oh, hey, man. Hey, I say we fuck around and just get both of them.
Hey, I got some.
Blood don't come here down here like that,
Yeah.
though. He do.
Hey, then
but
get
he
Ron
don't.
Ron, man. What do I have to do? Do I have to open up a checkbook or whatever? What? Hey, Ron Ron, get your butt here, bro.
They want you, cuz. Tap in, cuz.
Tap the fucking with What They Want podcast or whatever you're doing. Drop music to whatever, bro.
But that shit finna go crazy on Halloween.
That shit about to go nuts. But yeah, man, yeah. All right, y'all. Well, that's another episode of What They Want podcast. I'm your boy Snow. You got DJ Royal. You got SlaboArts in the back, and we got the one and only Young Fate. Make sure y'all tap in with his music. Make sure you tap in with us. Like, subscribe. Appreciate everybody tuning in. Shit. Till next time.
I'ma give them what they want. She gon' give me what I want. I'ma give them what they want.